my name is Perez Hilton and I have a confession to make. I'm 40 years old and up until recently, I have been flossing my teeth incorrectly. I now know the proper way to do it, so I'm gonna share it with you all in this video. And because I get so many requests asking me how I get my teeth so white on my own, I'm gonna share my secrets in this video too. So first, let me show you guys how I floss my teeth properly. The most important thing that I only discovered recently was you should floss your teeth before you brush them. I wish somebody had told me that when I was younger, or I wish that I had just paid more attention in health class, because for 39 years, well, not really, like however old I was when I started brushing my teeth up until now, I had been brushing and then flossing and then rinsing it out. I mean, let me also state that it doesn't matter if you're flossing before or after. At least if you're flossing, that's better than not flossing, right? So, I spend a good solid 5 minutes brushing my teeth every morning and every evening. I know I just do it twice a day. I know you're supposed to do it 3 times a day. Let me know in the comments section, does anybody really brush their teeth 3 times a day? Do you brush your teeth 3 times a day? I do it morning and night. And I do think that night, I mean, also if I ate something and I know I have a lot of stuff in my mouth, then I'll definitely brush and floss during the middle of the day. But for the most part, I don't. So I have a multi-step process that includes the flossing and that includes making sure my teeth are white, because that's important to me. I love to smile and, you know, I want my teeth not to look yellow and gross, despite the fact that I drink 2 cups of coffee every day. And coffee can stain your teeth. I don't smoke though, so that's a plus. Smoking is awful and gross. Don't smoke. So, before I even get to flossing, I will pre-rinse. I'm not getting paid to plug any of this. This is just what I use. You could use substitutes, but before I floss, I use some Act mouth rinse because it has anti-cavity fluoride and it helps. I already got some food out just by flossing. Then, after I floss, just by rinsing. Then, after I rinse, before I floss, I will pre-brush. And maybe I only need to brush my teeth 2 times a day because I make it so involved. I don't know. That's what I keep telling myself. So, I pre-brush, but I'm gonna get back to the brushing. Then I floss. Flossing should not be quick, all right? I'm gonna show you how you should not floss, and then I'm gonna show you how you should floss. Flossing should also not be hard. Well, I don't wanna injure myself, but this is not how you floss. Okay, that's not how you floss if you have not learned the proper way to floss yet. You go in and you gotta make sure you get both sides of the tooth. Now, I use a lot of floss. Some people reuse their floss. I don't. I think that's gross. And floss is not that expensive. So I keep going so that as I work, my way, I'm pulling on the floss. Okay, see? You get the gist of it. So then after I floss, I will rinse with whitening rinse. I use this Crest 3D Glamorous White Rinsing. Then I will brush properly. And I also use Crest 3D White. I think it works great. You don't have to use the expensive teeth whitening toothpaste. I also kind of like that it's the same brand because then I feel like they kind of work in unison. I don't know. My teeth are pretty yellow. I mean, pretty white. So it must be working, right? So put it on. What I like about my Philips Sonicare, which I'm pretty sure by now you've noticed, is it has an auto timer for 2 minutes. So I'm not gonna do the full 2 minutes so you guys don't waste your time watching me brush my teeth for 2 minutes. But I will show you a little bit of how I brush my teeth because I like to be very thorough. I don't listen to, I know it has beeps. I know it has the beeps, but I have like teeth brushing ADD. I would rather just keep going all over than literally spend 30 seconds per area, which is what you're supposed to do. I kind of do it on my own. Just like why I hate using the treadmill in the gym. I have like cardio ADD. I don't like it. So I'll just, and you gotta make sure you're getting the top. Like these are the most important parts. And then going in deep. And of course here, and you can't get away. You get the gist of it. So, I'm not done yet. No! You think I'd be done? This is what I do every day. Then, I'll use the whitening rinse one more time. I'm also doing the abbreviated rinse. With the whitening rinse, it's not a quick rinse. I will leave it in my mouth for a good solid 30 seconds. Yeah, so I do that twice a day. And then also, not a secret, these really work. I'm not getting paid. Another Crest product, Crest 3D White Strips. I use this once a week as recommended. Is that what it says? Does it say to use once a week? Crest 3D White Strips. Where does it say how often you should use it? I think it's whatever. I don't think I need it more than once a week. Does it say? Yeah. Anyways, I just use it once a week. I think if you were to use it more than once a week, that would be bad. I'd be concerned about, the enamel being worn down or chipped away or whatever. But good dental hygiene is so important. Another thing that I do, since I'm sharing, I go see my dentist every 4 months, not every 4 weeks. I go every 4 weeks. Sorry, not every 4 months. It's the weekend. Sometimes too much sleep makes my brain a little loopy. I go every 4 months instead of every 6 months for a cleaning because I'd rather catch a problem sooner than later and, they can clean better than you can. Anyways, my dentist was the one that told me I had been flossing wrong recently. So I'm happy to share and hopefully this is maybe new information for you. Some of it, either the flossing or how to get it super white. Let me do a quick recap. Every day, I floss only in the evening, but how I brush, pre-rinse with the Act, then I'll do the flossing. No, sorry, I'm getting my order mixed up. Pre-rinse with the floss, pre-rinse with the Act, Then I'll pre-brush. Then I'll rinse again I forgot a step. Then I'll rinse again. Then I floss. Then I pre-rinse with the whitening one. Then I brush. And then I rinse again. Let me do it one more time really quickly so it's like 100% what I do. Fluoride floss. Fluoride rinse first. Pre-brush. Fluoride rinse again. Floss. Whitening rinse. Brush. Whitening rinse. And then once a week, the Crest White Strips. One more time, because I'm OCD. Fluoride rinse. Pre-brush. Fluoride rinse. Floss. Whitening rinse. Brush. Whitening rinse. You're awesome. I wonder if anybody's gonna watch this video. Since I'm here, I might as well. Thank you for watching. Is there anything else I should share, like to make this really worth your time? I just appreciate you. I'm having so much fun making all sorts of different kinds of content on YouTube. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to my main channel, Perez Hilton, for everything pop culture. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Perez Hilton and the Perez Hilton. Follow here if you're not yet. Hit the subscribe button. Get a video from me on Cameo, directly at cameo.com/Perez Hilton, and have a great day.